So yes, students, I am discussing about natural and synthetic fibers. So natural fibers that we obtain from the nature. What are the animal fibers that we get? The fibers that we get from the animal. For example, wool and silk. Okay, and what are the plant fibers? The fibers that we get from plants. And for example, jute and cotton. The cotton fiber that we get from the flower of the cotton plant, and the jute that we get from the stem of the jute plant. Clear? And then there is another type of fibers, that is the synthetic fibers. The fibers that are made by man. Okay, so these are also called man-made fibers. Clear? Next is students, if I ask you something that if you wear so many clothes, that is 4 or 5 cotton clothes in winter, it will keep you warm as a woolen sweater or not? If you wear 4 or 5 clothes, for example, these are clothes that you are wearing. These are made up of cotton, and you wear a single woolen cloth, which will in which you feel more warmth. Can anyone tell? Yes, Hitesh. Ma'am, please unmute Hitesh.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, bache.
Ma'am, we will wear one woolen cloth.
Okay, you are saying that woolen cloth will keep you warm more as compared to the cotton. Anyone else?
Woolen cloth because it is warm inside, but cotton clothes are not warm and they are very thin. So we will wear woolen clothes.
Okay, so what is the concept behind it? Just listen it carefully. So in the case of cotton, there you are wearing 5 for example, you are wearing 5 clothes that are made up of cotton, or t-shirts or shirt. Okay, so what will happen in the case of cotton? Air will get trapped in between these. Just listen it carefully. What will happen? Air get trapped. Okay, so if the air get trapped, air is bad conductor. Okay, it will not allow to feel you cool. Okay, आपको इतनी ज्यादा ठंड नहीं लगेगी. You are getting my point? क्योंकि इनमें एयर स्पेसेस हैं, वो एयर स्पेसेस आपने कितने ज्यादा क्लोथ्स डाले हुए हैं, तो एयर जो है उसमें ट्रैप हो जाएगी. ठीक है, अगर उसमें एयर ट्रैप हो जाती है, व्हाट विल हैपन? So what will happen? Air is a bad conductor. It will not allow, आपको इतनी ज्यादा ठंड नहीं लगने देगी. ठीक है? So what will the next thing, that you don't feel cool if you wear 4 or 5 clothes that are made up of cotton. Okay, इसमें आप एक सिंगल वुलन क्लॉथ डाल रहे हो, इसमें इतनी ज्यादा एयर ट्रैप नहीं होगी. ठीक है, क्लियर? सो इसमें से जो आपकी एयर ट्रैप होगी, देन जो आपकी बॉडी की हीट है वो भी बाहर सराउंडिंग में नहीं जाएगी. ओके, एज यू ऑल नो दैट आवर बॉडी इज आल्सो हैव हीट. ओके, सो उसमें जो एयर है, अगर वो बॉडी के बाहर नहीं जा पाएगी, मतलब आपको ठंड नहीं लगेगी. क्लियर? इफ यू वेयर अ सिंगल क्लॉथ दैट इज मेड अप ऑफ वूलन, व्हाट विल हैपन? उसमें जो एयर ट्रैप है वो कम है. ठीक है, so you will feel more cold as compared to in the case of wearing 4 or 5 clothes that are made up of cotton. Clear? आपको ठंड किसमें कम लगेगी? जब आप एक सिंगल वुलन का क्लोथ डालोगे. But if you wear 4 or 5 and any t-shirt or any type of other thing that is made up of cotton, then what will happen, air get trap, air क्या है, आपको ठंड नहीं लगने देंगे, उसमें जो एयर है वो ट्रैप हो जाएगी, ठीक है। एयर ट्रैप होगी तो क्या होगा, आपकी जो बॉडी की एयर जो हीट है वो बाहर नहीं जा पाएगी सराउंडिंग में। सो इट इज बेटर टू वेयर 4 और 5 टाइप ऑफ कॉटन क्लोथ एज कंपेयर टू वन सिंगल क्लोथ। क्लियर? ऐसे ही आपके जैसे ऐसे ही है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अनदर एग्जाम्पल आई विल गिव यू। अगर आप 2 थिन ब्लैंकेट्स लोगे या एक थिक ब्लैंकेट लोगे, किसमें आपको जल्दी ठंड लगेगी, किसमें आप थोड़ा कूल फील करोगे? यस हर्षप्रीत?
मैम क्या?
अगर आपको 2 थिन ब्लैंकेट दिए जाए, ठीक है, आपको ठंड उसमें ज्यादा लगेगी कि एक सिंगल ब्लैंकेट में? दैट इज मेड अप ऑफ थिक मटेरियल। क्या है, आपको 2 थिन दिए गए हैं ब्लैंकेट्स एंड देयर इज वन थिक ब्लैंकेट दैट इज गिवन टू यू।
थिक ब्लैंकेट।
मैम थिक ब्लैंकेट।
So
मैम थिक ब्लैंकेट।
in the case of thin blankets, if I give you thin blankets into that are 2 in number, then you feel less cold. Why? Because इसमें भी जो क्या है, एयर ट्रैप हो जाएगी। एयर जो उसमें ट्रैप हो जाएगी वो क्या है, बैड कंडक्टर है, वो आपकी बॉडी की हीट को बाहर नहीं आने देगी, ठीक है, और आपको ठंड नहीं लगेगी। क्लियर? बट इन द केस ऑफ if I give you thick blanket, then there is no आपकी जो बॉडी की हीट है उसमें से एयर ट्रैप नहीं है उसमें, ठीक है। तो एयर ट्रैप नहीं हो रही है, मतलब आपको ठंड ज्यादा लगेगी एज कंपेयर टू दिस। क्लियर? सो it is better to choose 2 thin blankets as compared to 1 thick blanket. Clear? So next is you all have done the activity of weaving with paper strips, and also the other activity is also there, that is different types of fibers. You have to paste the activity in your notebook. Okay, so next come to the page number 20, 3.3, some plant fibers. So the first is that we have discussed, that is the natural fiber, the fiber that we get from plants. Okay, first we will discuss about cotton. So cotton से जो काफी ये हमारे लिए useful है. We prepare so many things from it. For example, cotton clothes, any quilts, pillows and mattresses. Okay, it is used to form to make these things. Okay, so the next is how we get cotton. Okay, and from where the cotton fibers we get. Okay, so the first is that cotton, we will study about the conditions that are required to grow cotton plant. The first condition is that it requires black soil and warm climate. Black soil and warm climate. So it is grown in the fields that are having black soil. Okay, and they also require warm climate. And the states, can you name some states of the country where the cotton is grown?
India.
States of India in which cotton is.
मैम गुजरात.
Yes,
मैम
Gujarat.
पंजाब. गुजरात.
Okay, so the states. Yes. So cotton plants are obtained, are grown in states like Gujarat, in some parts of Maharashtra and Rajasthan, because they have warm climate as well. Okay, Maharashtra, And another example is Rajasthan, Haryana.
I'm Haryana.
Yes, it is also grown in some parts of Haryana. So as these states are also have warm climate, okay. And from where we get these are the states, and from which part of the plant we get the cotton? We get the cotton fibers from which part of?
Root of cotton plant.
of the cotton
Ma'am, root of cotton plant.
Yes, the fruit of the cotton plant is called the cotton ball. Here that we have discussed that the fruits of the cotton plant are called the cotton balls. Okay, and its shape is like a lemon. You have all seen a lemon. It is in the starting. It is in the shape of a lemon. Then what will happen? It will grow and it will change its color from green to pink and then brown. When it is brown in color, that means it is ready to, and it is mature totally. Okay, now what will happen? Then the cotton ball will burst open. Okay, from where we get the cotton. Okay, ऐसा नहीं होता कि वो cotton नीचे गिर जाती है. No, it will be there. Okay, so just for example, ये cotton ball है. Then it will burst open. So cotton will come outside from it. Okay, clear? And after maturing, if it is obtained and the जो persons है वो इसको by hand pick करते हैं. Okay, and the person will they carry a bag on their shoulder and they pick the cotton and they put it into the bag. Clear? So in the starting, when the cotton is picked, it contains some seeds. Okay, for example, it is cotton. Okay, it contains some seeds. The cotton that we use at home, it is processed cotton. Okay, it does not contain any type of seeds. Clear? But once it is picked by hand in the field, what it contains seeds. Okay, so these seeds are removed by the process called ginning. Okay, so the separation by the so the seeds are separated from the cotton fibers. Okay, this process is called ginning. उसमें से जो seeds हैं उनको cotton में से उनको अलग करना है, उसको हम ginning बोलते हैं. Clear? And then the ginning was traditionally done by hand. पहले हम क्या करते थे? Hand, it is picked by hand. But now we use machines also. Clear? And you all know that it will look like a snow that is covered in the field. Okay, as it is white in color. Yes.
मैम जो कॉटन फ्रूट होता है मैम, वो जो ब्रस्ट होता है मैम, जो कॉटन निकलता है मैम, उसके साथ सीड भी निकलते हैं.
यस, उसी में जो कॉटन है उसी में जो है सीड्स होंगे, उसी में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. देन वी हैव टू रिमूव इट, ओके, बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ गिनिंग. क्लियर? एंड they nowadays machines are also used for ginning. Okay, you are seeing the picture 3.7. the person is doing by the help of a long comb. So it is done by fibers are then separated from the seeds by combing. This process is called ginning. Clear? Next is jute. The jute fibers we obtain, it is clear to you all? So the jute fibers are obtained from the stem of the jute plant. From where we get jute? From the stem. So there is need of rainy season so that the jute is jute is cultivated in the rainy season. Okay, in the rainy season. and it is grown in West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. These are the states where jute plants are grown. Clear? And then what will happen? For example, it is a jute plant. When the flowers come to this jute plant, then it is harvested. Okay, what they do? They will cut the stem from the bottom. Okay, फिर वो क्या करेंगे? उसको उन्होंने cut कर दिया. Then they will immerse that jute plant in water for few days. For 10 to 15 days, they will immerse it in water. What is the meaning of immerse? To soak in the water. Clear? तो फिर वो क्या होगा? थोड़ी देर के लिए उसमें rot होगा and bacteria will act on them. Bacteria act करेंगे, then they will wash it again. Okay, क्योंकि उसमें जो अब बैक्टीरिया थोड़ा सा वो खराब हो जाएगा, stagnant water हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो 10 and 15 days से रखा हुआ है उसी में. ठीक है, so they will wash it again. Okay, and then we will separate. Clear? Then we will separate the jute fiber from that stem, and it is done with the help of hands. Okay, उससे क्या होता है? पानी में जो soak किया जाता है. क्यों? Why? Because the stem gets softened. Okay, and it is easy to pull the fibers from it. Otherwise, the stem of this plant is very hard. Okay, clear? And then we from these fibers we will make yarn, and then a fabric is made. Clear? So there is also a term called ratting. Can anyone please define what is ratting? Yes, Davish.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, bache.
Ma'am, ratting is the process by which jute is obtained from the stem of the jute.
From the jute is obtained from?
From the stem of the jute.
Yes, that the process by which we get the jute fibers from the stem of the jute plant. It is called ratting. Very good. So next is spinning cotton yarn. So I have shown you that how the spinning is done. In the previous classes, we have done this activity also. So, Tanishka, can you explain the process of spinning?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The process of making yarn from fibers is called spinning.
So what we do, we made yarn from the fibers. This is called the spinning. Clear? So what you will do, you will hold some cotton wool in one hand, pinch some cotton between the thumb and the forefinger of the other hand. Now then we pull it. When we pull it, and then we twist it. Okay, we have done this activity also. So then we are able to make a yarn. Clear? So in the process of making yarn from fibers, it's called spinning. And we also use a simple device that is called hand spindle, that is also called takli for this purpose. And we also use charkha. Okay, in the ancient times, charkha is used for spinning. Here you have Mahatma Gandhi also use it for spinning Okay, and he encouraged people to wear the clothes that are made up of homespun. Clear? So the spinning of yarn on a large scale is done with the help of spinning machines. Spinning machines are also used nowadays. Okay, and then the yarns that we get now, the yarn can be converted into fabric. Clear? So yarn can be converted into fabric by two ways, and the two main ways are weaving and knitting. We have also done the activity of weaving. Now it is clear to you all what is weaving. Yes, the students are raising hand. Yeah, Harshpreet, do you know what is weaving? Yes, Anshu Mishra.
मैम बुनना। मैम बुनना।
Weaving.
मैम वीविंग का मतलब बुनना।
That then the process you are saying, it is that we use two needles. It is knitting. Yeah. And Avni, what is weaving? Don't worry, I will tell you what is weaving.
The process by which two yarns are arranged together to form a cloth, a fabric.
Yes. क्या करते हैं कि हमने एक fiber इसका ले लिया, then second fiber of another color, and then what we will do, we will weave it. Okay, I am just showing you. So in this process, the two sets of yarn are arranged together in this way. Okay, so it is called weaving. So the process of arranging two set of yarns, okay, to form a fabric, it is called weaving. Clear? We have also, please see the page number 22. We have done this activity.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, weaving is done by skews.
Weaving is done by
Ma'am, skews.
excuse what you are saying. Weaving is done with the help of machines. Okay, and there are two types of machines, hand loom and power loom. Okay, that the hand loom, it is, yes.
Ma'am, is it compulsory to take two colors?
We have taken
For
two
weave-
colors for the weaving, the activity, yes.
Ma'am, is it compulsory?
No, it is not compulsory that you have to use two color, different color. It is just for showing that कि एक fabric जैसे कि how you are placing the two fibers. One is up and then the other is placed in the on the other side of that paper strip.
Okay,
Clear?
yes,
So
ma'am.
the weaving is done by with the help of looms. Okay, that the machines that in which we use machine, it is called power loom, and the that are looms that are hand operated are called the hand loom. Okay, clear? So the next is the process of knitting. You have seen your mother or grandmother using the two needles, and only a single yarn is used to make the whole fabric. Clear? And you have also seen that if we unravel the fabric, then we again get the same yarn. So can you tell me which type of change it is, reversible or irreversible? I'm just asking you if it is
Reversible change.
yes, it is reversible change. Very good. So we can also unravel the unravel the wool yarn to make fabric, and then again we can also make the fabric from that yarn. Okay, so it is reversible change. Very good. So knitting is done by machines also and by hand also. Clear?
Nani chai patti thi.
So students, best of luck for the practice assignment also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. I will send you the practice assignment around 12:15. Okay, so there is no need to send the answers to me. Okay, tomorrow I will send you the answer key. Yes, Ghazal, you have any
Shall
doubt?
we end the meeting, Himani ma'am?
Yes.
It's 9 and you have another
just
class
1
and they
minute.
also have.
Okay, ma'am.
Hanji.
Ghazal, you
Ghazal,
can
you
ask.
ask your doubt, beta.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.